Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the Dorma number 19027-630. This is an armor front, is what it is, for the 9953 function of Mortise Lock. The 9953 is an entrance function. That's going to require all of the possible holes, deadbolt, latch bolt, deadlocking tab, and your stop works, or your toggle buttons, some people call them. Those are properly called stop works, is what they are. And a 9953 would require all of those cutouts. This is 8-inch tall. This is 1.25 inches wide. This is 630. It means it's solid stainless with a brushed satin finish on it. And Dorma can certainly do the armor front on any sort of in any finish required, in matching or a compatible finish based on what the lock finish is, of course. What is an armor front? Well, an armor front is just that scalp plate that covers or finishes off the installation. If you were to look in catalogs that are, let's say, 100 years old, you'll see Mortise locks, and you can buy them currently today when someone is emulating a very old Mortise lock. The Mortise lock body itself has a very thick piece of steel, let's say, that the lock body is attached to, and out of it comes directly the latch bolt and whatever pieces are necessary, a deadbolt, a latch, a deadlocking tab, your stop works. In that piece will also be the mounting holes, top and bottom, but in that piece also would be available to you the screws that will hold in the threaded cylinders. Mortise thumb turn, Mortise cylinder, obviously. However, at some point, the construction evolved to the armor front concept. The armor front goes over the previously explained Mortise lock, except that that thick piece of steel will be thinner to accommodate this. The advantage of it being a two-piece assembly is that you certainly still have everything projecting out, but you don't gain access to the holes that hold the lock cassette into the edge of the door. But more importantly, you don't have access to those set screws that you tighten after you turn the Mortise cylinder in. In theory, without the armor front concept, I would be able to manipulate those screws to loosen those so that I could then back out the cylinder and then manipulate the lock to open the door. The armor front concept serves to prevent that. The only holes that are here are the holes that hold this plate to the edge of the lock cassette itself. Loosening those wouldn't really do very much because this can't be removed from the door because you've got a latch bolt sticking into the strike, and probably would be a bit of a challenge to Lloyd that or to manipulate those screws with this in your way. So that's the concept and the point behind the armor front. Of course, armor fronts are available for all of the different functions. There's a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the Dorma products that we sell, but also a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog. That will allow you to review all of the different functions of Dorma Mortise locks. The parts list is there as well so that we can get the part number for the armor front or whatever, trim, spring cages, whatever you're working on for that Mortise lock. If you have any questions on the Dorma 19027 and a 630 finish or any other Dorma product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you very much.